Hi. Okay. So I wanted to talk about something that I've been dealing with as of late. Um, Recently, I've just had a lot of shadow parts of myself come up to the surface, and I realized that I have a very deep unconscious fear of judgment from other Black people, specifically Black Americans, specifically Black men, cis hetero Black men. Um, this is from years of repeated trauma. I don't have to go into that really, but if you know, you know. Um, so yeah, I have been dealing with. It's not so much a fear as it is a mechanism to protect myself. I find that my brain tells my body that it needs to protect itself. Like it goes into like fight or flight mode where I can't really breathe that well. um my body gets a bit constricted, like my shoulders go up to protect myself. And I don't breathe as well either, so then if I'm not breathing well, then the mind isn't really getting all the oxygen it needs. Neither is the heart. So then yeah, it's not a good situation. So what I've been doing is going back into my memories um, to change my relationship with Black Americans, with people that I've come into contact with who may have not um, received me well, or who may have just downright mistreated me, traumatized me, whatever, and replacing it with a different perspective, a perspective of my adult self, and a perspective of love, a perspective of knowing that these people just did not know better. These people maybe have something going on in their lives. They may have had their own traumas that led to this, um, and also knowing that I'm an adult and that I can protect myself, and that I am protected on like even um, on a higher level, on a spiritual level. Um, and I do know that I had a friend who experienced the same thing that I did, like experiences the same um, unconscious fear as I did. So I am wondering if anyone else relates to this or not. If you do, comment down below and we can talk about it if you want. Um, but yeah, I say all this to not only heal those, to not only give those who experience this a way to heal, but also to help people who may be cis hetero and Black, um, kind of understand where we're coming from, or where I'm coming from, um, or what other queer Black people may be experiencing in their minds, in their body, when they interact with you. Uh, yeah, I really do think that the next, I'd say, decade, or the next generation, I feel, of Black people is going to be very different than than the ones who are alive today. And I think it's important for us to really prepare ourselves to shift how we've been raising children, how we've been treating children, how we've been mistreating children. Um, because there is a deep emotional and spiritual scarring um, within Black culture and within just the Black consciousness. Um, it's important for us to love one another, and to even in small ways, to show love and to show understanding and compassion for one another, rather than judging, um, rather than reflecting our own judgments of ourselves upon others, because that's really the biggest culprit of hate within the community is projecting our hate onto others, and is projecting our self-hatred onto others. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I wanted to say. And just I love everyone who comes across this. If you come across this, you're meant to see it. Period. Love and all that. And goodbye. And yeah.